The girl noticed her young cousin crawling toward the pool, but instead of stopping him, she went upstairs to watch coldly from above. She had already placed candies along the edge of the pool, knowing that if her cousin followed them, he would fall into the water and drown. As the boy inched closer to the pool, Emma's lips curled into a devilish smile. However, at the critical moment, her aunt appeared just in time to save the little boy's life. Emma was filled with bitter disappointment. Just then, her uncle noticed the candies on the ground and the open door. He was certain he had closed it earlier, so how had the child gotten out? As her uncle stood there puzzled, Emma's gaze grew even more venomous. She was what people called a born evil. She enjoyed torturing small animals, and killing stray cats and dogs was nothing out of the ordinary for her. Whenever she had conflicts with others, she never tried to resolve them. She simply eliminated the person instead. At just 12 years old, Emma had already taken 5 lives. Yet, with her innocent appearance and skillful lies, she had repeatedly evaded police scrutiny. After killing everyone in her household, Emma was taken in by her kind-hearted aunt. Her aunt felt deeply for Emma, and treated her like her own daughter. But Emma felt no gratitude for her aunt's care. Instead, she resented her aunt for marrying and having children, which made Emma feel like an outsider. This resentment grew into a deep hatred for her uncle and little cousin, though she hid these feelings carefully, never letting them show. To maintain her facade, she kept up her childhood habit of practicing fake smiles and insincere compliments in front of the mirror. Whenever her aunt wasn't around, Emma would reveal her true nature, glaring and rolling her eyes at her little cousin. The boy would freeze in fear, but Emma didn't care. Since he couldn't speak yet, she could torment him without consequence. In her quest for attention, Emma even lured her cousin toward the pool, hoping he would drown. But her observant uncle grew suspicious. When he noticed the candies by the poolside, he casually asked Emma if she had bought any candy. Emma replied that she never ate sweets, but her uncle could tell she was lying. He decided to enroll her in an elite boarding school, hoping it would provide structure and discipline. Emma smiled and agreed on the surface, but deep down, she despised the idea of boarding school. And so, her murderous intentions began to stir once more.